Hello everyone, welcome to Gabrielle's Kitchen. This is my very first YouTube video. I'm so excited. Today we're gonna be making shrimp quesadillas. Okay, so we have all the ingredients here, and as we go along, I guess I'll tell you what everything's for. So right here we have some shrimp. And what we're gonna do first is we're gonna cut them into little like cubes, kind of like this. I don't know, something like that. So we're gonna cut it. You can cut like 4. And I'm gonna try to be a little fast, but take your time. Just cut like that. So you guys just finished watching my, like a theme video, trailer for every video. I'm so excited. I got to do that a couple days ago with my cousin Brandon Figueroa. Shout out to him. Make sure you follow him on Instagram. He is such a beast. And if you guys need anything, he's like available to do videos, photography, all that good stuff. He's amazing. But it was really fun getting to shoot that. I had such a good time. We went to the fresh market, got some cool items, and then I was able to make that. Maybe one of these days I can make what I made in my theme video. Let me know what you guys want to see me make. Like, I'm so down to do that, or whatever else like interests you. So you might be saying shrimp quesadillas, like you probably never had that before. Same, I just started getting into this. Normally I love like chicken or steak quesadillas, but this year I took the challenge of becoming a pescatarian. So you'd be surprised, it's actually really, really good. And I'm gonna show you how to make it super yummy with these seasonings. I'm almost done cutting. Okay, so now that I'm finished cutting my shrimp, I'm gonna put it back on this little bowl type situation. And now we're gonna start seasoning. So let me just wash my hands for a little bit. Some paper towel. Okay, so now we're gonna take our shrimp that is nicely like diced, and we're gonna start seasoning. So first thing you wanna use is a little bit of salt. So I use kosher salt. You just sprinkle just a little bit. Now some pepper. This is like the cutest little pepper container thing. Got it from Anthropology a while back. My mom got it for me actually. Shout out to you, cool mom. So yeah, do that. Now we're gonna take this Old Bay seasoning. I just got put onto this because now that with like all the seafood that I'm eating, this is honestly the best. Like, it's so bold flavoring and like really good. So just be like generous. It's all like kind of to taste. So whatever you guys are into. I like seasoning, and this is just not coming out fast enough, so I'm gonna be generous. And then we're going to add some diced or minced garlic. Add some of that. And now we are going to put this to the side for now because we want to chop some onion. So you can just take like a regular yellow or white onion. And so I just learned how to cut an onion, by the way, so super excited about that. So what I did was you cut one end and you leave the other side for the base. And you just wanna cut like downwards like this. not really going all the way down, but just kind of like going halfway down all the way throughout. Then you want to take the knife and you want to cut inside, again, not going all the way through, like a good 3 times. And then, guys, watch this. You kind of just cut down, and look how pretty that just falls out. That's crazy. Like, what? That saves so much time. Like, I would literally cut like horizontally, then vertically, and like, it's just too much. So you do that. I would say like half an onion is good. You don't really need the rest of this. And then you kind of just go back, and if there's any like bigger pieces that you missed, you do that. But hey, that's way simpler than like literally going through and through. We take our onions, we put it with the shrimp little situation. Take all this, I love onions. And now we mix. So we just mix this up, make sure all the seasonings, look at that, guys. Yummy. Are you getting that? Do you see that? Cool. So you just do that, and then like, the way I know if it's like how I want it, like seasoned wise, is the color. So it's still kind of a little clear, and I want some bold flavor. So I'm gonna go back in with this Old Bay, sprinkle that. Ooh, my eyes, onions, make you cry. Okay, and you just give it a good mix. And now I'm gonna, what's it called? Turn the stove on, put it to like a medium high, not too high, but like medium. Medium's good. You can like watch it and gauge it better. Now while that is getting hot, you wanna put a little bit of olive oil on the pan, and I'll just bring the pan over. So here's my pan. You wanna put like, I would say, be generous, like 2-3 tablespoons of olive oil. Let it be all glistening, shiny. Put that back, let that get a little hot. And while that's getting hot, getting ready for the shrimp, I'm gonna start, what should I start doing? Let's cut some tomatoes. So this is just gonna be kind of like a side for our quesadillas, shrimp quesadilla. I love like a good little salsa. So very simple, we're just gonna put tomatoes, cilantro, some lime juice, and that's it. Super simple. Just to go on the side, and some salt and pepper, obviously. We're just gonna cut this up. Like that, we'll leave that there. Now get some cilantro. I love cilantro. There's like nothing more in this world like that I love more. Like, this is my favorite herb of all time. So I can like literally go overboard, but no such thing. So just do that. And I don't really want to chop it up. I kind of like it big, but sometimes I just like breaking it apart like this. Just do that. And we'll separate that, make sure the stems aren't in there. And yeah, we'll leave that there. And I'm going to get this bowl, actually, I'll be right back. I'll cut that because I need another bowl, which I thought I had, no. Okay, we're back. Now, I have this other bowl. I'm gonna put this goodness over here, tomato, cilantro, transfer it onto this bowl. This is our little fresh salsa, thick cuts. Nothing too like perfect, but just, you know, a little some to go with it. Super pretty. And I'm just gonna wipe this down. Guys, so now that I'm like recording and doing videos, I'm like becoming the cleanest chef. Like, this is not real life. Like, there's always a hot mess after everything. Just because I cook really fast and I just like to go. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm not used to this. I'm used to literally just, I'll cook you a whole meal. And I'm talking like, for what, like 10 people. I can cook for like 10 people in 20 minutes. Like, no lie. Like, I don't know, I guess having brothers growing up and like I would cook a lot at home. Like, I was just always super fast. So anyways, now we're gonna go to these avocados and we're gonna make a little side guac. Now these are like a little bit softer than I would have liked. So I'm hoping that when I cut through this, it's not like dark and mushy and gross. So please, Lord. So it's all right. We can use half of it, no worries. We'll use half of this, and I just kind of like slice like that, and then like this. Wrong one. And then just kind of take it out. You could scoop it out with a spoon or a fork, whatever. And I'm just getting around the dark areas. Don't want like nasty guac. Who likes that? And we'll do the same here. We'll slice it, score it, and transfer it here. Okay. Luckily I have two, but honestly this one's mushier, so please, Lord, let's have something. Okay, it's all right, it's all right. We'll work with it. No, we're not. I'm just, even the little bit of brown, it kind of just throws me off. Like, yeah. Like, I'm sure you guys would save this, but I just really don't have time for that. I don't really care for that. Luckily, it's just me and my boo thing eating, so this should be enough. We're gonna take some kosher salt, sprinkle it in, some pepper. We'll sprinkle that in as well. And a little bit of garlic. And just mash it, mix around. This is like a super simple guac. I normally make like, my guac has so many ingredients, but for today we're gonna keep it simple because we already have the quesadillas, so we don't wanna outshine that. Take some of this, some lime, squeeze it in there and get that juice out. And yeah, simple 1, 2, 3 guac. Now, this pan looks hot. If you want to come follow me, we're gonna transfer this over to our stove, and here it goes. Yum. So you just kind of gonna watch it, stir it around, and we'll let this sit here. Again, I have it on a medium high. We'll just let this sit here and get some color. So we'll know when this bad boy is ready once it gives us like a great orangey color. We'll leave this here. Okay, so our shrimp is cooking. I'm gonna come back to this, the tomatoes and cilantro. I love fresh garlic, like I can just never get enough, so I'm going to add some. We're gonna add some fresh minced garlic into this. I would say like a spoon, depending on how much you're cooking. But just so you can have like an idea, that's how much I put. And you can see that. Then we're gonna go back in with a little bit of kosher salt, some pepper. Again, it's all like eyeballing it, like what you're into. Some people are like super bland, but girl, not me. I love both flavor. Then some olive oil. I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit. Look at how pretty, guys. I just love pretty cooking. It's just the best. And then I'm gonna take some limes, squeeze my lime juice in there, and we'll mix it up. And it just looks so pretty. I love Mexican food, by the way. Like, I would say top 3. Mexican and Japanese are always fighting for top 1, but definitely those two. And then Colombian food. I love Colombian food. That's my fave Spanish food. I'm sorry, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans. There's nothing like a good arepa and like avocado and the egg and the rice. Oh my God, so good. So I'm done with this and I'm gonna check on our shrimp. Let's check on it. This is looking so good. But we don't want it to get like, what's it called? Get burnt or anything. This is the main highlight. So you want to keep an eye, keep rotating it. Make sure the juices are there. And just for the kicks and giggles, I'm gonna take some lime and I'm just going to squeeze that lime juice in there. Give it like a nice freshness to it. It smells so good. I'm about to burn my face. But it smells so good, guys. I wish you can smell this. Okay, so we're back. I transferred our shrimp and onions. They're all done, they're cooked. Guys, look how yummy. The smoke. Really good. It's super good. I'm actually gonna take a little piece now. Okay, so this is what you wanna do. I'm gonna start with some of the quesadillas. Take one large. We're going to put like a good spoonful of some shrimp, and you want to lay it out like this, mainly in the center, because I don't know, I get annoyed when like this stuff starts seeping out, so I like to keep it controlled. So we'll start the center and then disperse. Then we're going to take our Mexican cheese blend and we're going to sprinkle it on top. These ingredients you can get anywhere, to be honest. We went to Publix, our local Publix, and we got all this good stuff. So I like to put the cheese also like in the corners, so that way like when you tear it, it's like super cheesy and yummy. Okay, very cheesy. I love cheese. Then we take another one and we lay it on top. Now, I went ahead and cleaned the pan, and we're gonna put it to like a medium, not high, because this will get like, it'll burn pretty fast. So you put that to a medium, and you wanna take kind of like a quarter stick. I'm not sure how much this is, but about this much. And you wanna go ahead and put it on the pan. So I'm gonna put it on the pan and show you guys. That's it, just put it on the pan. And this pan is already hot, so it's kind of like melting throughout. And yeah, you want to let it cover the entire pan. Make sure every corner is nice and buttered. And then we're gonna go ahead and plop this on the stove. Okay, so now we're going to, this is how you want it. So you want it to be kind of like foamy, not burnt, because that just would not be good, but that's kind of what we're going for. Then you go ahead and you take this very carefully, because it's not sealed, and you just put it right on top. I'm gonna let it sit here for about 2 minutes. I'll let you know more or less how much time, and then we'll flip it over so that way the other side could get crispy. I'm pressing it down, checking the bottom. That looks pretty good. So I think we're ready to take this one out. Pop it out, no worries. So now we're gonna begin the fun stuff, plating. But before we plate, you wanna put your quesadilla on like a, what's this called, cutting board. Because you're gonna cut it into fours. Take a knife, and you're gonna cut forward like this. And then the same thing on the other side. Ooh, this is breaking. And then go ahead. Wow, that looks so good, doesn't it? And you lay it out. Okay. Voila. Little shrimp. So good. Okay, next one. Do the same thing. The opposite side. And plate some more. This is really good for like if you have people over, family, friends, something really fast but really good, bold flavors. That's a lot of quesadillas. I'm excited. Okay, so now we have our quesadillas here. We're gonna take some of our tomatoes. We're gonna lay it out on the side like this. Ooh, juices. Bring it back. This is gonna be so good. Put some guac. Hold on. This is a little bit runny and things like this just bug me. I don't want the quesadillas to get soggy, so making sure there's no extra juices. Perfect. Take some of our guac. We'll lay it out like that. Wow. And then, just for some garnish, take some more cilantro. I love cilantro. We'll lay it out on top of our guac. Let me move this. And then take lime, slice it for those of us who like a little more acidity. This is like really hard. Okay, do this side. Awesome, okay. And then we'll just lay it, wow, these are really tough. Okay, you lay it out just for some color, and for those of us who, like me, like to be extra and just like drizzle a little bit more. It's just always good, fresh. Okay guys, here goes nothing. Which one do I want? This one looks good, okay. So look at how beautiful that looks. The cheese is well binded with the shrimp. If I open that up, that looks so good. If you're like me, you don't really care. You'll put it on top and eat it, but I know some of us like to sandwich things. That's what you can do, to open it up and lay it. But I'm just gonna go for it. So, put some, oh, I almost forgot. Okay, 1 second. Let me grab some sour cream. You can get regular sour cream, but I'm just obsessed with this one. It's like Mexican. I don't know if it's any different, but the fact that it has like the flag, it gets me every time. So you could just put some there. All right, so we have our guac. We're gonna get some of our sour cream, some of our little salsa here, fresh, easy salsa. And I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit more of this. Okay, here it goes. I'm excited. This is bomb. Not to toot my own horn, guys, but this is really good. And it's fast, it's simple. It took what? I don't know how many minutes, but it's really good. You want some? Here you go. Give my husband. I hope you enjoyed this video, my very first video, shrimp quesadillas. Guys, it would mean the world if you like this comment. If you like this video, comment, subscribe, join Gabrielle's Kitchen, and please let me know if there's more things you want to see, anything you're interested in, whatever it may be. I'm here for you guys. I love you all, and I hope you enjoyed my very first video. I'm gonna keep eating because it's really, really good.